Welcome, welcome back to another worthless month. I know it has been over 3 months since I've even like made a video, since I've even logged in to uh this account. Um The thing is, I've been busy, I've been tired, and I've also been hurt, and it really stems from getting hurt. Um, about 4 months ago, I got hurt to a point where I just couldn't walk. I could not walk well. I was in a cast. Had to get surgery. I just couldn't walk, and that injury, it's mainly the injury that it injuries, it did something to me. It really did. It really changed my perception on certain things. It just brought me down a notch to the state I was in, because 1 second I'm fine, the next second I can't walk anymore. I can't run, I can't jump. I'm on the sideline. I'm hurting. It really, injuries really do stuff to people. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but injuries really did something to me, where I don't know, I had just lost interest in um making these videos. And I was on the verge of, before I got injured, I was already doing my research for the next video. I was going to do a research on dog laws around the world. And then as soon as I was almost done, I got injured, and I just, the injury just made me lose interest in certain things. It really took a lot out of me. And people may say, "Oh, it's just an injury," but yeah, true. I've been injured before, but this time it was an injury that just, it really affected my mental. It really affected, I guess, my emotion, because there, one day I'm fine, I'm doing very well. Then the next day I can't walk for over 3 months. For over 4 months, I couldn't walk. I'm barely walking, barely limping, hurting. Can't go up or down the stairs, having to sit to walk down the stairs, having to walk backwards down the stairs. Waking up each morning and you can't even walk, and it was brutal. It was brutal, but nevertheless, I want to say that I'm officially back to normal, but I don't know. I'm still very, very busy these next few days. Like it is just gone so hectic. So hectic. I have very little time for myself anymore. I wake up early in the morning, and in the evening I got to do something else. I barely spend time at home, barely getting enough sleep. It has been crazy. It really has been very, very crazy. And I do want to get back, but the energy, that motivation I once had, it's not there where it used to be anymore. I still hate dogs. I still hate dogs. Um, as I'm driving to wherever, every time I'm driving, I see some dog nut. Every time I see some dog nut with their dog, I always say, "What a dog nut! What a dog nutter!" With their nasty, filthy, worthless mutt. They're everywhere. Even when you have nothing to do with dogs, you have to encounter them. You have to look at them. I don't want to see them. New people have been moving into the neighborhood, and there's new dogs in the neighborhood now. So it's like, when does this end? How much is enough? Like, how much is enough? I'm sick of these dogs. Sick of seeing these dogs because they're so ugly and disgusting and nasty. They're still disgusting to look at. And again, I've said this before, and I'm going to say this again. Dogs are just the worst. They're the worst. They always have to be looking at you and jumping at people and doing all the foolishness that dogs do. No other animal within this 4 months that I've seen do anything that's senseless. But every time I look at a dog, they're doing something senseless, something stupid. These dog owners looking very dumb as they're holding their worthless mutt as they're going for a walk. And I have to question, who's walking who? Is the dog walking them? Because usually I see the dog in front. And if the dog's in front, usually that may mean the dog is the leader. The dog is leading these dog nuts. Then we have dog nutters. Once again, they're still picking up their dog crap. Who does this? Who picks up another animal's crap? Only dog nutters do. And they seem to enjoy it. But, they can't leave it there, because if they leave it there, then that's, against the law. It's nasty. Then they get called disgusting. But either way you put it, dog nuts will always be disgusting, whether they're walking their dog or they pick up their shit or not. The moment you have a dog or like a dog or touch a dog, you are disgusting. I hate dogs. I really do still hate dogs. And it's getting worse. Like it really is getting worse. And honestly, I haven't really been keeping up to date with the stories. Again, I've just been so busy, so hectic. But sometimes I do come upon I Hate Dogs videos, and it's the same things that have been happening for over 15 years now. It's still happening today, and again, nothing has been done. Nothing, not a thing, nothing has been done to eliminate or to do something to prevent these dogs from attacking. It happens every single day. And it's absurd, it's crazy. In some places, they have, I guess, uplifted the face muzzle, the face diaper, the face mask mandate. But yet, there's still a lot of people still wearing their face diapers on their face. Can you believe that? So these people will wear their face muzzle, their face diapers or panties on their face, even though they're big bro, the government says, hey, you can now take your face mask off. A lot of people still remain foolish. They still remain brainwashed to want to keep that mask on for absolutely no reason. However, dogs again have still been attacking and killing babies and children, and nothing is being done. So here we have something where something that doesn't even exist, something that does not even exist, and your government has given you permission to not wear a face diaper on your face. And many people are still wearing their face diapers on their face. But when it comes to dogs, it seems like they can endanger people again and again and again and again, and nothing, absolutely nothing will happen. Nothing Nothing, not a law, not a rule, not nothing, no mainstream article, no prevention, absolutely nothing. And the problem will still remain. As long as there are dogs living in our communities, in our countries, in our cities, there will always be a dog nut or a dog problem. Doesn't matter if you're a good dog trainer, because, dog nuts, say they're a good dog trainer. So it does not matter if you're a good dog trainer or not. As long as there's a dog in our community, in our presence, there will always be a dog problem, because we as humans, we have to behave a certain way just because of the dog. We can't run, we can't eat, we can't talk, we can't be loud, we can't play, we can't do this. It just seems like the dog is more entitled than you as people, because we have people still wearing face masks. Well, these dogs don't even have to wear muzzles. So we have people wearing muzzles, face masks, and diapers on their faces, but these dogs themselves, the dogs themselves, don't have any muzzles on. And it is by far still ridiculous. Really, 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 really ridiculous that we continue to be in the state that we're in this dog culture. Dog culture should not exist. But again, since we have a lot of dumb people, and I'm serious about that, there is a lot of dumb people in this world. That's why there's so many dogs living in our community, because there are so many dumb people. And it's because of these dumb people, this dog culture remains intact. It is just offensive. I find this dog culture very offensive. Very offensive and disrespectful to myself, to the children, and even to people themselves, if they even have any respect for themselves at all. And if these people had any respect, they wouldn't go out getting a dog to rub all over them, to grope them, to pick up their shit, to walk them. You gotta be insane to want to bring a filthy, worthless mutt into your home that can cause diseases, can attack, can kill you at any time, can annoy people, and that's okay? It is still beyond ridiculous. This dog culture is still ridiculous. And nothing has changed. I've been off for 4 months, and nothing has changed, but to no surprise. Since I know, even in the last 4 months, there's a lot of stupid people in this world, it is not surprising that this dog culture still remains the way it is. And it's only going to get worse. If nothing is done, it is only going to get worse. And it is up to the mass media and the government, to say and do something. Because for 2-3 years, the mass media and the government has told you to do this, do that, do this, don't do this. And guess what? You obey like a little bitch. But if this government and the mainstream media started to be honest about these dogs and start putting and enforcing the laws and the rules regarding these dogs and telling the truth about these dogs, I guarantee you that this dog culture would cease to exist. If people can wear their face muzzles as they're driving in their cars, I think we can get rid of these worthless mutts. I think that's all I had to say. But I don't know when I'm going to actually come back. Again, I am so busy. I'm so tired. I am hurt, still a little hurting. The next week or so, it's going to get busier for me. There's a lot of other projects I want to do that I can't even do. Like today, Sunday is like the only day off I've had like since forever. So I just hope, maybe by the summer I get back on track. I really hope by the summer I get back on track, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I'll do my best. But nothing's promised. Nothing is written in stone. But again, anyways, it's been a long time since I ever did this, but this is another Worthless Mutts. And remember, it is okay to hate dogs.